Imagine waking up one morning and by the time you finish your breakfast, an entire war has already started and ended. This isn't a story from a movie. It actually happened on August 27, 1896. A real war between Britain and Zanzibar lasted only 38 minutes, making it the shortest war in human history. Here's how it happened. In the late 1800s, the British Empire was one of the most powerful forces in the world. Zanzibar, a small but wealthy island off the coast of East Africa, was important because of its spices, trade routes, and strategic port. Britain wanted influence there. When the ruling Sultan, Hamad bin Thuwaini, died unexpectedly, Britain wanted a successor who would follow their interests. But instead, a man named Khalid bin Barghash seized the palace, declared himself Sultan, and refused to step aside. Britain immediately rejected him. They told him he had no right to rule and demanded that he leave the palace. Britain then issued a clear warning: step down by 9 a.m. or face military action. Khalid ignored the ultimatum. He barricaded himself inside the palace with around 3,000 soldiers, several cannons, and a fortified position overlooking the harbour. He believed he could resist. What he didn't realise was that the British Navy was already in the harbour, with modern warships aimed directly at the palace. These ships carried far more firepower than anything Zanzibar had. At 9 o'clock a.m. the deadline expired. At 9:02 nothing happened. But at 9:03 the British warships opened fire. A massive bombardment began. Within minutes, Zanzibar's cannons were destroyed. The wooden palace caught fire almost instantly. The soldiers defending it scattered, unable to fight back. By around 9:40 a.m., the palace was in ruins. Khalid fled the scene and took refuge in the German consulate. The remaining Zanzibari forces surrendered. And just like that, the war was over. Start to finish, 38 minutes. Afterward, the British installed a new sultan who cooperated with them. Zanzibar effectively lost its independence and soon became a British protectorate. Even though the battle was incredibly short, its consequences lasted for decades. The Anglo-Zanzibar War is a reminder of how uneven the power balance was during the Age of Empires. It shows how quickly a nation could be forced into submission when confronted by a global superpower. And even though it lasted less than an hour, it shaped the political future of the region for generations. History is full of moments that seem small in time but huge in impact. This is one of them. If you want more forgotten stories like this, make sure to follow the channel for more.